Meenasha from Life and Health online webinars and a trainer and a master trainer since last 30 plus years. Till now I had lots and lots of opportunity of reaching out to people through thousands of workshops and TV shows and many videos. Now the webinars have become a very interesting and easy medium to reach out to still many more people and have a interaction with them. So in this video tips, I am reaching out to you so that more and more people start thinking about their health, their life, their work efficiency, their parenting skills, everything themselves, and start getting better and better and better at whatever you want to do better in your life. That's most important. Now, one thing people are most concerned. Today I listen to people, they're around 40, they start thinking, oh my God, I'm already 40 and now I'm old and I'm already this much and now I can't learn new things and now I can't do this exercise. Walking is only thing I can do. So people have started looking at age from a very different perspective. And today I want you to give a new perspective, new way of thinking about the age and aging. So according to me, and what I have read many places and what I have perceived for myself in my life is also, okay, there are three types of age, okay. There is a chronological age, a biological age, and a psychological age. Chronological age is an age which we define by the birth date and the today's date. And that we cannot do change at all. Whatever it is a fact of life, okay. So that's one age. Which is fixed at any point of time for each and every person, and that is what we accept it as it is. The second is a biological age. The biological age is the age of your body, age of your body's different tissues, different cells, different organs, at what level of functioning they are functioning. You know, at what is their biological age when it comes to their function. Because if some person already has a heartbeat, the coronaries are blocked and they have a heart attack at say 30-35, angina at 30-35, then their heart has aged much more than their age. Somebody who is 55, 60, 65 and still they are going strong and they have no issues regarding their, suppose we are talking about heart, so about their heart. When they go through all the checkups and everything, the heart is functioning at its optimum level. So their heart is still young. They are still young at heart. I'm talking about the biological heart, okay? And that is, so that is what I call a biological age. Biological age is the capacity to function of each and every cell, each and every tissue, each and every organ of your body. So at what age level, so there are certain specific biomarkers of aging which we call, which defines a biological age of various body parts. Maybe some other time, some other day, we'll talk more about it. And the third is a psychological age. What do I think how old I am? And because I'm so old, this is what I can't do and this is what I can do. So my body responds to my thought process. Okay, if my body tells, okay, I can't climb this, then I'm like 50 plus, I must not do it. Then my body will respond like that. But if I tell my body, okay, gradually I'm increasing my strength, my stamina, I'm maintaining it very well and I can do it, let me do my best. And of course there would be some limitation with increasing age, but not so much if our mind is ready to accept the age and still do our best. So that is psychological age. So at any age, the body can function little better than you think that can function. At any age, our mind can function better, younger, sharper, more focused. Then you think that, okay, now only the mind will function so much or the memory will be declining or this and that. So think about yourself, okay? Nobody can do anything about their chronological age, okay? But let us all live our life, remaining psychologically and biologically younger. Are you ready to take on this challenge? Think about it.